saw you looking over your ring, like you were tired of everything. You sipped slow, turned down the light. I said that look don't match that white.
You had that outlaw kind of grin, like you were born to chase some sin. Told me things I shouldn't hear, but I leaned in with no fear.
You're spoken for, you ain't no saint. I wear my sins like fancy paint.
We both know this ain't polite,
but we still dance through the night. We're on the wrong side of right, crossing lines under neon light. A little too close, a little too long, feeling something that don't belong. It ain't holy, it sure ain't wise, but we can't stop locking eyes. We both know this ain't black and white. We're just living on the wrong side of right.
You said, I won't ask where you'll be. I said, don't you go falling for me.
But your hand stayed right on mine, and I didn't move, not this time.
We told the truth through sideways grins, and lied like lovers in their sins. No promises, no sweet disguise.
Just one more than we should try. The band played slow, the room went still. I knew I should, but I never will. We both walked past that red lit sign. Now we're deep in blurry lines. We're on the wrong side of right, stealing time in the hush of night. One bad move, but it feels so real, like fate with the rebels healed. No maps here, no end in sight, just two fools chasing firelight. We don't care what's black or white, we're just living on the wrong side of right.
Maybe come tomorrow we'll pay the price,
But tonight this wrong sure feels nice.
and if regret comes knocking at noon,
We'll just blame the band and the moon. We're on the wrong side of right, outlaws caught in a lover's fight. Your hand in mine, that look, that side. We don't ask, we don't reply. No goodbyes, just stolen nights, just lips and lies and hungry eyes. We ain't perfect, we ain't polite. We're just living on the wrong side of right.
Sunday morning skies turning gold, but I ain't dressed in no white robe. I got a river running past my tires, and a heart full of dirt and wildfire. Preacher talks in suits and pews, but my church wears mud on boots. I found grace in the wild and wide, where the Spirit rides shotgun by my side. It's a back road baptism, dust and light, where the soul begins, where the wind sings hymns through pine and wire, and the holy rolls on rubber tires. No stained glass, no cathedral kiss, just freedom in a place like this. I ain't washed in water clear, but Lord, I found you out here. Mama prayed I'd come back home, but I found truth in red dirt roads, in every mile and inch Sometimes faith lights campfire, and sometimes love don't preach in lines. It revs its soul in overtime. It's a back road baptism, hands up high, no catechism, just a howl and an open sky and tears I didn't mean to cry. If heaven's waiting past this field, then I've already learned to kneel. I ain't clean, but I'm sincere from this back road baptism out here.
And a smile too warm. You said, darling, I don't do slow, but I saddled up, said, let's go. You wore danger like a denim dress, talk like fire, dance like a mess. You said, cowboy, I don't chase low, but you winked and let your wild heart show. You still climb back, don't ask why. It's bruises, cheers, and ringside tears, 8 seconds stretched across the years. We fall, we fight, then steal the show. Ain't love just one wild rodeo? You burn my toast and steal the sheets, but your kiss makes my world skip beats. You stomp your heels when we collide, but girl, I love that bumpy ride. You talk too loud and miss the cues, but you're the one my heart still chooses. You tip your hat, then spin me wrong, but darling, we still ride headstrong. Ain't love just one wild rodeo, spinning fast with no control. You bite the dust, then rise again, like cowboys chasing winds of sin. It's reckless hope and stubborn pride, but I'd still choose this crazy ride. We bruise, we burn, but still we grow. We owe. Ain't love just one wild rodeo? You hold me close, then let me go, but you're the fire I always know. We ride through storms and afterglow. Ain't no straight line in a rodeo. Ain't love just one wild rodeo, with tangled hearts and boots below. We fight, we kiss, then we restart. Two stubborn fools with one wild heart. So grab the reins, don't let it slow. We're born to ride, we're built to glow. If love's a ride, then let's go pro. Ain't love just one wild rodeo?
Saw her walk in, red heels on fire, turned every cowboy's gaze to desire. She smiled once, that's all it took. 10 hearts gone in just one look. She orders whiskey like it's tea, talks slow but stings like Tennessee. She ain't the kind you take home quick, 'cause trouble boys wears lipstick. Yeah, trouble wears lipstick, moves like sin and hits real quick. She'll dance close, then disappear, leave you drunk on won't stick, 'cause trouble wears lipstick. She kissed Joe and wrecked his band, took his truck, then ditched the land. Now he sings sad songs at the bar while she flirts 3 tables far. Yeah, trouble wears lipstick, lace and fire wrapped in slick. She'll lean in close and steal your soul, leave a burn where you ain't whole. You'll chase her fast but lose the race, with nothing left but a red-stained face. So count your heart and pray it's thick, 'cause trouble wears lipstick. You can't tame what ain't tied down. She'll ride the wind to another town, but you'll still taste her name each night, like perfume lost in barroom light. Yeah, trouble wears lipstick, a walking song you can't predict. She'll haunt your thoughts, twist your pride, and vanish like a southern tide. She ain't mean, just wild and slick. Don't play the game unless you're quick, 'cause love don't live where she might pick. Trouble wears lipstick. British Southern outlaw style anthem. I was raised on back road thunder, where the engines roared like a roll line wood and wonder. Mama played the vinyl loud, Daddy said stand tall and make 'em proud. My boots are worn, but my soul's on fire. Got 6 strings and a hard wire, wire. I chase the sound, I chase the flame. Every honky-tonk knows my name. It's gasoline, guitars, and glory, writing my name in a back road story. Living loud, chasing the sound, with a rebel soul that won't back down. Smoke in my lungs, dust in my boots, truth in my chords, and pride in my roots. Yeah, it's gasoline, guitars, and glory. That's my song, that's my story. I ain't in it for the gold or fame, just a crowd that knows my name. A pick, a strap, and a neon dream, that's all I need, and a little gasoline. It's gasoline, guitars, and glory, writing my name in a back road story. Living loud, chasing the sound, with a rebel soul that won't back down. Smoke in my lungs, dust in my boots, truth in my chords, and pride in my roots. Yeah, it's gasoline, guitars, and glory. That's my song, that's my story. Some ride high and some fall low, but I ride hard and I steal the show. No regrets, just open skies, and a 6-string truth that never lies. It's gasoline, guitars, and glory, singing my scars like a battle story. Crank it up, let the fire burn, 'cause this old road still takes its turn. Smoke in my lungs, dust in my boots, truth in my chords, and pride in my roots. Yeah, it's gasoline, guitars, and glory, and I ain't changing, don't you worry. She blew in through the swinging doors, boot heels hitting that hardwood floor. Leather jacket, cherry red lips, don't ask, she takes and dips. Every cowboy turned his head, she smiled like trouble and danced instead. Ordered a whiskey, downed it quick, said, boys, try and keep up with this. She's a honky-tonk hurricane, spinning wild, driving men insane. Tearing up that Friday crowd with a rebel laugh and the jukebox loud. When she moves, the neon shakes. Heartbreak follows in her wake. Don't fall in, it ain't no game. She's a honky-tonk hurricane. She don't slow down for love or rules. She's been burning hearts since high school. Plays the room like a country song, hot, fast, and gone by dawn. She's a honky-tonk hurricane, spinning wild, driving men insane. Tearing up that Friday crowd with a rebel laugh and the jukebox loud. When she moves, the neon shakes. Heartbreak follows in her wake. Don't fall in, it ain't no game. She's a honky-tonk hurricane. You might think you'll hold her down, but she'll be dust before you turn around. She's thunder in a whiskey glass. Here she comes and there she blasts. She's a honky-tonk hurricane, blowing fast down memory lane. With fire in her every turn, and a kiss that'll make you burn. Dance with her, you won't be the same. She's a honky-tonk hurricane.
You said you moved on, found someone new, but your hands still know what mine'll do. You pulled me close like it meant nothing, but your heartbeat told me something.
You wore that dress like you forgot all the nights that we once fought. But girl, you sway like you still care, pretending nothing's hanging in the air.
So let's tell one more lie on the dance floor. Say this don't mean nothing anymore. Let the music play while the truth hides behind fake laughs and misty eyes. Spin me around like you don't miss the way we used to end with a kiss. One more lie like the ones before. One more lie on the dance floor.
Your smile say you've moved ahead, but your eyes still burn the things we said. You whisper soft, it's just one song, but I know we won't be gone too long.
You said she loves you, but you look my way. When they play our song, you start to sway. If this is closure, why does it feel like we're still dancing? What's too real? Let's tell one more lie on the dance floor, like we don't still ache at the core. and a smile I ignored. Hat too big and jeans too torn. Should've known I was bound to be warned. He said, girl, you look like sin. I laughed and said, don't rope me in. But 5 shots later and a sideways grin, I was 2 step deep and falling in. He's got that cowboy side of crazy. Drives me wild, then acts all lazy. Spins me fast, then walks away. But somehow I beg him to stay. He's rough, he's sweet, he's never plain. Like a whiskey poured in summer rain. Lord help me, but I love it daily. That cowboy side of crazy. He don't text back, but shows it too. With a truck full of dogs and a case of brew. We fight like fire, kiss like storms. He's chaos wearing denim form. He's got that cowboy side of crazy. Drives me wild, then acts all lazy. Spins me fast, then walks away. But somehow I beg him to stay. He's rough, he's sweet, he's never plain. Like a whiskey poured in summer rain. Lord help me, but I love it daily. That cowboy side of crazy. Mama warned me, girl, steer clear. But I just grinned and shifted gear. 'Cause boring love just ain't my fate. I'll take the wild, I'll take the weight. Yeah, he's got that cowboy side of crazy. Half outlaw, half just maybe. Breaks the rules and breaks my plans, and holds me tight with calloused hands. He's sharp like spurs, smooth like sway. I can't quit him anyway. Call it dumb, call it bravery. I call it love. That cowboy side of crazy.
Tradition, same old bar, same old mission. Find a stool, face aglow. Order up and let it flow. It don't judge and it don't speak. Just hums and colors soft and weak. But every night I learn the fact that neon loves nobody back. Neon shines, but it don't feel. Can't hold you close, can't make it real. It warms the wall, not hearts gon' crack. No neon loves nobody back. It lights your pain, it hides your tears, but it don't care, you've been here years. It never asks why you've lost track, 'cause neon loves nobody back. Saw her dancing in that light, 2 beers in and out of sight. I raised a toast, she raised her hand to some other better man. It don't judge and it don't speak, just hums and colors soft and weak. But every night I learn the fact that neon loves nobody back. Neon shines, but it don't feel. Can't hold you close, can't make it real. It warms the wall, not hearts gon' crack. No neon loves nobody. stares down while you fade away. It don't promise, it don't track, 'cause neon loves nobody back. So drink it down and face the black. Neon loves nobody back.
I saw your boots under my chair, didn't know how they got there. Hair a mess, lipstick half gone, jukebox still playing our drunk love song.
I woke up with your hat on my head. You were smiling in your truck bed. A note said last night was a spark, but my dress smelled like corn dogs and dark.
We danced too close,
We drank too fast,
that kiss came quick,
but it sure did last.
Two you boots, one mistake, hearts on fire and a morning ache. We spun that floor like love was real, but now we're sober and trying to deal. One night, two names we barely knew. Now I got your flannel and you stole my shoe. We played it hot, now we pump the brake. Two boots, one big mistake. You said I sang like Patsy Cline. I said you spilled 3 shots of wine. You tried to waltz, I tried to lead. Then we crashed into table 3. You stole my fries, I called you bold. You said, boy, your breath's pure gold. Then laughed so loud we shook the room. Now we share coffee and mild regret by noon. We took a chance with the neon trust, but I kinda liked a midnight fuss. Two boots, one mistake, a honky-tonk mess that we both made. We swore we'd leave before last call, but ended up staring at ceiling walls. One bed, 2 hearts not quite awake. Now we're laughing at our own heartache. We played it hot, then hit the brake. Two boots, one sweet mistake. Maybe it was wrong, but felt just right, like Texas thunder on a Friday night. And if mistakes come looking like you, I might just make one more too. Two boots, one mistake, coffee's cold, but hearts still ache. Maybe we ain't made to last, but I'll sure miss that whiskey blast. One spark, 2 laughs we couldn't fake. Now you got my shirt, I got your name. We played it wild and lit the stake. Two boots, boots, one big bold honky-tonk mistake. We met beneath the neon red. You spilled your drink, I laughed instead. You said this ain't love, just a Friday fling. But that look said more than a diamond ring.
You danced like fire, I played it cool. We swayed around that barroom stool. By last call, you were in my arms, and I was hooked on your small town charm.
But neon ain't just for nights. It glows in your eyes in morning light. It's coffee, steam, and tangled sheets. It's takeout boxes and 2 left feet. We found forever and flashing signs, but you shine even more at 9:30. Who knew true love could feel this right? Neon ain't ain't just for nights. You steal my hat, I burn the toast, but somehow, girl, I love you most when you're singing off-key in my truck, or yelling about socks I never pick up.
You talk too loud, forget to shave, but you're the one I still wanna save. Even on days we fuss and fight, you're still my favorite neon light.
Yeah, neon ain't just for nights. It's in the way you hold me tight. It's grocery runs and driving slow. It's dancing barefoot in the snow. We found love where the jukebox plays, but now it's in our Mondays. We light each other wrong when we're right. Neon ain't just for nights.
Some folks chase that Friday thrill,
But baby, I'm chasing you still. Both not just in bars or rodeo lights, but in morning storms and quiet nights. 'Cause neon ain't just for nights. It's there when you turn off the lights. It's laughter echoing down the hall and holding hands through it all. We met in glowing smoky rooms, but built a love that always blooms. So kiss me now while it's still bright. Neon ain't just for nights.
we pull up slow to a gravel bend, old red barn and a few good friends. Pass the bottle, light the flame, telling stories that all sound the same. Moon's hanging like a cheap bar sign, and we're burning through another round of time. Laughter echoes through the pines. Truth gets louder after midnight shines. It's whiskey talk and county roads, where the night gets deep and the wind still knows. Hearts spill out in a southern drawl. With every sip we tell it all. Steel guitar and engine moans. Yeah, we find peace where wild things roam. In whiskey talk and county roads. Dust kicks up when the tires roll on. No place to be, just chasing dawn. That dashboard light and radio glow are all I need when I wanna go. It's whiskey talk and county roads, where the night gets deep and the wind still knows. Hearts spill out in a southern drawl. With every sip we tell it all. Steel guitar and engine moans. Yeah, we find peace where wild things roam. In whiskey talk and county roads. Ain't about running from the pain, just driving through it in the rain. The truth comes out in dust and smoke. Between the laughs and words we spoke, it's whiskey talk and county roads. Old regrets and new crossroads. We ain't lost, we're just let go. With empty cups and hearts that know whiskey talk and county roads.
Swore last night was my last round. Said goodbye to this neon town. Told the mirror I was through. Then the bottle called out, I missed you. I blocked her name and burned your pics. Erased your scent from my truck's old sticks. But just as I was feeling tough, that brown-eyed devil rang me up. Yeah, whiskey's got my number. It knows my name when I go under. It shows up fast when I feel fine and pours me back into decline. It don't ask and it don't wait, just kicks the door and tempts my fate. I try to run, but I go dumber, 'cause whiskey's got my number. I changed the locks and broke the shelf. Tried therapy and talking to myself. But one sad song at 9 p.m. and I'm right back sipping him. It don't ask and it don't wait, just kicks the door and tempts my fate. I try to run, but I go dumber, 'cause whiskey's got my number. I changed the locks and broke the shelf. Tried therapy and talking to myself. But one sad song at 9 p.m. and I'm right back sipping him. It don't knock, it just appears with 90 proof and bad ideas. I swear I quit, then I hear thunder, 'cause whiskey's got my number. Maybe someday I'll change my ways, but tonight I'm lost in amber haze. One more glass to heal the cracks, then start the cycle right on back. Yeah, whiskey's got my number. Burns me slow like southern summer. I can lie and fake the smile, but we both know it's been a while since I was clean, since I was strong. Now I just toast what feels so wrong. Ain't no cure, just slow income. 'Cause whiskey, yeah, whiskey